Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Below Average Gamer, and I'm back again with some more Black Ops 2 videos. In this video today is going to be a game of Domination. Forgive me, I forgot the name of this map. But you know, this gameplay is nothing in particular too special about this gameplay. But this gameplay is kind of just goes to show is that if you play the objective and you play more as a team, you'll have a better win-loss ratio as opposed to somebody who camps back and just wants to get kills in the wrong game mode. Nothing I hate more than to see people who want to post these videos on YouTube of how many kills they get, but they play in these objective game types where they know people are going for the objective and all they do is sit back and camp for their kills. I mean, to me, I'm not impressed by that. I mean, it doesn't really do much for me just to see somebody kind of, you know, take advantage of the game type. I mean, if you're going to play capture the flag, if you're going to play kill confirm, especially kill confirm. I mean, videos on YouTube are notorious on kill confirm where you just have guys that make a kill, they won't get the tag, they just sit back and wait for the enemy to try to come and get the tag just so they can get more kills. I mean, if you want to be impressive, you know, do all that stuff in free-for-all or team deathmatch. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the team that we're playing, and that's the reason why I said all that, because the team that we're playing, it was a close game, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was pretty close. But at the end of the game, when you look at the amount of kills that the opponents had versus the amount of kills that we had per player, I mean, they dominated us in kills. But we ended up winning because we were playing the objective. Just sitting back and camping your flag, or camping your flag just to defend it, it's not going to cause you to win. You don't win that way. You win by capturing flags. And that was just some awful shooting by me. Sometimes my look at that car. Sometimes my aiming is just obviously is not the best. And as I've said in many videos, I still have to make sure I continue to work on getting my aim down. A little late on that right there. But again, you know, I've had these videos for a while. I mean, and again, these videos are still kind of from when the game first came out. Maybe like the first week the game came out. Actually, like the first few days the game came out, when I actually started to jump online and play against other people as opposed to doing the offline combat training. So I mean, I'm still just trying to find my rhythm. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, most of my gameplays I did go positive. I have had my share where I didn't go positive, but I think overall, you know, my gameplay has definitely increased. Dang, where did that guy come from? Dang, just murking everybody right there by the flag. But you know, that's the thing. Those guys, that's good lord, that's all they were doing. Oh, that was ugly. That was real ugly. But that's all those guys were doing. They were just, you know, stand by their flag, which I understand. You want to have a part of your team to you know, protect the flag, obviously. But you don't want to have the majority of your team sitting there doing that and they're not going for captures. But again, you know, this is a close game. I mean, don't let me, you know, misconstrue and make you think this team we played was just completely camping for kills, because you know they did have their share of captures and defends. But just when you look at the amount of kills they had versus, you know, them making enough points to win the game, it tells a story. So, but anyway, you know, as everybody knows, in any domination, capture the flag or whatever, the key thing is you got to get that B flag. That B flag is the one everybody tries their best to get, because you can always get A or C depending on where you spawn.
Losing A.
That's oh good. And I don't get many knives, but when I get an opportunity like that where it was just gift wrapped and handed to me, I had to take it.
Securing Charlie.
Alright, so we're about to get Charlie. So obviously the spawns have flipped.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
And that's a lot of good things. That's a lot of things that pro players know. They know when these spawns flip how they can attack. That's how they're so good. They understand the mechanics of the game. They understand the logistics of it. I know there's some people up here. Oh, I'm getting cooked by that Guardian. So let's see. That was my bad right there. So we got a pretty good lead though. I mean, 98 to 70. But this team, the opponents that we play, they do make a run for it though. They do make a run. A nice little under the map view right there. Now it's time for round 2. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Halftime. All right. So as you can see now, of course I have the MP7. I was able to get the red dot for that bad boy and the silencer. You know what? Actually, no. This is a league play game. That's why I have the attachments. So and that's one thing I want to tell you about. If you play league play, you don't have to progress to try to unlock all the weapons or the attachments. All of that stuff is already done. You get every weapon, every attachment, every perk. You know, everything is unlocked, and you equip with it however you see fit, which is, in my opinion, is a very, I mean, that's a genius thing to do for league play, because, again, it puts everybody on the same playing field, and I think that's what Treyarch is shooting for. On league play, everybody's on the same playing field, because if it wasn't, then league play would not mean anything if it was based upon what you already unlocked. Nice shooting right there. It wouldn't mean anything if it was based on what you've already unlocked, because then you'll have people that have unlocked better weapons, better perks or whatever, and then they will have an advantage. And you don't want, that's the last thing you want in league play, is to have somebody come in with an advantage. You want everybody to be on the same scale. So that's what this is actually a league play game. And I actually enjoy league play. I've heard that they've made some hot fixes to it. I'm not sure what those hot fixes do. I'm not sure if they changed the formula. Get down, get down, get down. You can't get up there.
Losing B.
So I'm kind of doing pretty good right here, and you know, getting myself some kills over here as I'm trying to push towards their flag.
Enemy has B.
But I kind of mess up right here. Compulsive reload again kills me all the time. You know, and with this weapon, you have 40 in the clip. Oh, 39 in the clip, one in the chamber.
Losing B.
So this is another reason why I posted this video, because as you can see, my score streaks, I have the care package, UAV, and the hunter drone, or hunter killer, whatever it's called. So with this care package drop, I was to my surprise, I got the freaking
VTOL warship on
I got the VTOL warship, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and throw this bad boy up. And I don't ever get these types of kill streaks.
Losing Charlie.
And you will see why.
Losing Charlie.
You will see why I don't get them. You will see why I am no good with them. Look at this. I'm sitting up here just pop shot. Look, and the control is off. I mean, it's like it's real sensitive. And I was like, man, I can't even get on target with anybody. This is crazy. And I forgot that you have to hit, I think it's left bumper, to move the ship to different locations. I'm like, look, why come I can't get on target right there?
Bravo secure.
Look, I'm not hitting anybody. Not hitting anybody. I'm not even moving the ship around. So that's something I need to practice on in combat training, so I can learn how to control that a lot better. So I thought that was a pretty funny thing right there, just showing how I just was a complete failure at trying to control that VTOL warship. Come on, man. Come on. Give me that kill. I should have got that. I should have gotten that kill right there. Alright, so I think the maps are... I like pretty much all the maps in this game. I think they designed them... Excuse me. I think they designed them pretty well. So,
losing B.
You know, really curious to see how the DLC is going to be when the game comes, when they start dropping that DLC. Question for you guys: did any of you get the season pass so you can already have get the little discount for the maps and all that stuff? I decided not to do the season pass this year because last year when I did the season pass for I think it was for Modern Warfare 3. To me, I really didn't see any value in it. I really didn't. I got taken out by there and a hunter killer. I didn't see any value in it, to be honest with you, because it just wasn't worth me paying that extra money up front. I'd rather now wait and see what they're going to offer. Because sometimes just getting the extra 15 or maybe even 20% may not be always ideal if you're unsure about the product itself. So I'm just going to hold off on that and just get them as they drop.
Be advised, hostile UAV
So
incoming.
this gameplay is coming to a close. As you see, we got a nice little lead on them. I'm closing out really strong right here. Defending that flag.
UAV on standby.
Well, I'm capturing that flag. I captured it right before I got taken out with a grenade. But, you know, again, I play the objective. That's what I do. And
Care package on standby.
throw my little hunter killer up there. So that is 180 to 158. And look at the kills and the stats after this. Check that out right there. Look at how many kills the opposite team got versus our team. And that goes to show you the difference in playing the objective and not. Anyway, it's your boy, the Below Average Gamer, and I'm out. Peace.